Hey guys, and welcome back to another Arnie 101 episode. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today. This is actually the second time that I've tried recording this episode as well again. Um, Basically it crashed whenever I try to fight this group. And of course, us fighting them for some reason doesn't give me a victory as specifically I'd want. So I'm gonna end turn, guys. Which is somewhat annoying, because we have been fighting with the dwarves quite a bit, and whenever I try and fight them, it basically crashes my computer, and it says unspecified error, and that's kind of it. And so we will, if we get attacked by them, which we will, because that's what happened last time, we're just going to have to auto-resolve the battle, or we will just run away, which I think may be the best, us running away. It's quite annoying the fact that it keeps on happening, but yeah. I guess we will just have to wait until we actually start fighting with the Kingdom of Dale, which we will hopefully see some battles, and it'll actually be a bit cooler. Yeah, so here they are attacking us. Now see, our army could absolutely destroy this army, because they got really nothing here. They got some quite heavy men, but that's about it. So we're going to withdraw from battle, which they will attack us, of course, again. Which is very annoying, and we're going to have to auto-resolve it, because there's no real way of us actually dealing with it. I'm going to accept that. Which of course I'm really annoyed about, because it's really annoying the fact that we can't actually fight against the dwarfs on any sense. I've tried attacking some of their cities, and sometimes it goes well and sometimes it doesn't. Really annoying, being completely honest, but that's alright. And we have Thundales around that are trying to attack these guys, so we'll pull back with them. Okay. They're still going to come after us? No? Okay. That's good. So we'll get them into the settlement so that they can help basically secure that. Now we are of course forming another army in that area, which we will hopefully move towards Thrundale's realm and of course Dale. Now, because of the fact that we actually have to auto-resolve against the dwarfs, we really need our armies to be kind of full strength. So what I will think about doing is basically recruiting a whole bunch of men, which I know will die, but because there's no way around it. We have to destroy the dwarfs, or else this campaign can't really go anywhere, if you get me. So I guess the only thing that we can do is just auto-resolve against the dwarfs, and then from there we should be able to suss everything out, hopefully. And we'll just have to play defensively at the same time, because whenever they do attack us, even defending, it will still bring up the error, which is really annoying. But unfortunately we have to kind of follow a little bit of special rules,
Our enemies will suffer.
basically against them.
Your enemies shall fall swiftly.
Just auto-resolve that, execute them, continue up.
Yes. Your enemies shall
Hopefully we'll be
fall
able to take that location. Heavy guard, construction, okay. We'll get one of them, we'll get a broiler there, yeah. Yep. And over here we'll get that shrine going, just to make everyone a bit happier, and I think we'll actually, we'll recruit a spy there. Okay. So that's happily going, slowly. Can't do anything there, but we can recruit, so we'll recruit some more men. But that's really all of our money.
Orders. We move.
We'll get these guys in here. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today. I'm pretty happy. as you guys would have heard, if you guys watched some of my other campaigns, I got a new mouse, which is a Razor? Yeah, Razor. And it's actually really cool just playing with it, because it's very different from playing with a normal mouse, which I'm sure you guys would know the differences between gaming mouses and a normal mouse. But yeah, so it's quite interesting actually playing with it, and it's actually it looks very nice. I like it. So that's happy-ish. What are you doing? You're moving across there. Yep.
How may I serve?
You can continue moving up. Move up a little bit more, please. Yeah, you're coming over.
The sun sets. Orders.
You're still coming over.
My eyes are yours. Unseen, invisible. I cannot make that journey.
Okay, we'll get these guys in here. So we've got a full army now, basically, that we can go out and attack or defend if we would like. We'll bring the spy over across here.
An honor to serve.
And we'll get a watchtower here. And that's interesting. So they got quite a large force around here, which of course they are trying to hold that area.
Yes, noble master.
Does create a bit of an issue for us. The fact that this army has been absolutely destroyed. So I guess the only thing that we can do is start maybe going down here and start attacking the Dale settlements. We'll leave you, pull you guys out. Are you guys happy? Growth. You're somewhat happy. So I'll bring this army up north. Hopefully that army will be able to stop them, or stop the dwarfs. Hopefully. Can only hope, guys. So that group's done. That group's half full. Don't have enough money for it. Okay, so we'll bring this group up here. This group we will bring up here as well.
Our winds shall be fair. Orders.
We'll join them all together and hopefully march up here and try and take out those dwarfs there. Alright, so we will end the turn and see what happens. Yes, it's very unfortunate, basically, the fact that we aren't able to actually fight the dwarfs. There's only very specific times that we're actually able to fight them, which is really quite annoying for me personally, because I know that I could actually destroy the army or have a better outcome than just that auto-resolve, which I'm getting a bit more confident with actually playing and all that sort of stuff, but for some reason, of course, it doesn't like it. Okay. Anyways, that was pretty random. Yeah, you can set an ambush if you would like. That's your thing. Nothing to do with me. So yeah, I will, of course, just so you guys do know, this is part 19, so of course next episode will be an hour long, so I hope you guys will enjoy that hour long episode, and that's because it will be part 20 next episode. Also, just so you guys are aware, there is part 20 of the Galadriel's Realm, which will be a 1 hour episode, and of course I've just finished, well, start of this week you would have seen the 1 hour episode of the Rome 2 Hannibal at the Gate series, so I hope you guys did enjoy that, and I hope you guys are enjoying these series. Now just remember, if you guys do like them, please leave a like, just so I know that you guys actually do like it. You know, just so that I can be aware that you guys do like them and you're not getting bored of them or anything like that. But yes, what are you doing, Harad? Hurry up. I want to jump into something. I want to do a battle. I want to kick Dale's ass and maybe the dwarfs. Maybe, yeah. I have to put that maybe for the dwarves. Just because of the fact that, you know, auto-resolves, you never ever know which way they're going to go. They can sometimes go okay, sometimes they don't, and it's a bit of a pain with auto-resolves, being completely honest. But that's alright. I guess we'll just have to take this campaign as it comes. Okay, no, I don't want you.
Yes.
We'll jump into this. Contain siege against them. Relationship improved. Okay. Construction report. Get that going. Stables, I guess.
Orders. How may I serve?
Alright, let's chuck you into there, please. You guys go into there. You move up into there, please.
How may I serve?
You guys can continue moving in.
How may I serve? We move.
You got one more turn there.
Honor to serve.
My ears are yours.
Yes, noble master.
Oh, bring.
At once. Tomorrow's journey. Be gone.
Hello, Dale.
Come and get me, you.
Alrighty.
Orders.
I think we'll move both armies together, just because we will probably need to auto-resolve against them. We'll bring our spy up along here. Yep. And we'll continue up around there. And, yep, we're finally starting to take that settlement, which is brilliant. Now, with the group of ships, let's start landing them. Let's get them up and start landing them, just because of the fact that, you know, might take us a little bit of time for us to get up there, but of course, moving by sea is a lot faster. Get one. No, wait a second. Hold on. Who the? Ooh, we got some new units. We'll start looking at them then. Clan crossbowmen. Yeah, we'll start looking at them, definitely. Alright, we'll get this ship here. You guys can jump in. Get one group recruiting there. Okay. They're sending another army. Another group. So I guess the only thing, we can't really do anything there. That is fine. We got a largish Dale army and a bit of a Woodland Realm army, which does look like they are maybe going to come up. But we'll have to see what they do specifically, because they may not. They could just wait there, but you never knew.
My eyes are yours.
You see that? Maintain siege against them.
My ears are yours.
Noble
And in one turn we should be able to take them out.
We will smite this foe. This place is not reachable. No mortal man may walk.
And we'll end turn, guys. And hopefully we'll see a bit more of a difference in this campaign, with the fact that we'll be able to take a bit more settlements from Dale itself. And of course we do have the elves that are starting to become a little bit of an issue for us, because they're able to field armies basically that can help the Dale army out, or the Dale forces out. Shame. Anyways, it looks like Dale is trying to regroup their forces. Yeah, you gonna attack me? No, not gonna attack me? That's fine with me. And the dwarves are moving their forces now. So we might actually push up with our armies together, both to that province there, Kerika.
We could
Ga-
use this land to trap
Fo?
the enemy.
I don't know. I butchered that name. But yeah, we'll move our forces up there and then hopefully start becoming a bit more of a menace to them, and start becoming a bit more of an issue as well, and slowly start taking lands from them and kind of doing a bit more damage to the dwarfs, because their military force for some reason is very, very good. Don't understand how it's so good, but it's quite good. But that's alright, we will just have to take our time. We are running out of money slowly, which I'm sure you guys have noticed, which with each intern, because of the fact that we're consistently building up troops, we're losing more money. So we need to look at a way that we're able to get more money, and if we're not using troops, we really need to start using them actually effectively. I don't want you,
Yes, come and get me, you
small
coward.
group.
This will be an honorable
I'm just gonna auto
battle.
resort. What the?
Please, Your We will have our revenge. How may I serve?
My God.
Orders? We will smite this foe, besieging the enemy. Do we wet them out or strike?
Relationship worsen. Of course, they've been recruited, which is somewhat good. We'll get our spy to move along here. See what these guys are up to. Nothing?
Yes.
Okay.
None of them
I'm
shall
gonna
escape us.
save it
To
here,
battle.
guys. Save it here. And let's see if we can auto-resolve this. No.
We are beaten.
Of course not.
You insist. Breaking the siege.
Load.
The sun sets on today's shore.
So annoying. So annoying, bloody dwarfs. Sorry. I'm calm, guys. I'm calm. Yeah, whenever I try and fight them, it just doesn't end well, so I've tried recording this episode about like two times now. This should be the third time, so yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll just hold out there.
Orders.
Set the ballista up. Hopefully the ballista will make a bit of a difference.
We rest
Move
here
ballista.
until dawn. Orders.
We'll get these guys actually off here. We'll move them
How
up.
may I serve? We move. The sun sets on today's journey. Orders.
With you guys, you need to come over here as quickly as possible. You guys can come back here.
We must anchor until morning.
Can I build anything? Can't really be bothered building anything there. We could use the money
How may I serve?
to build up a bit more of an army.
Orders. As you will. How
But
may
we
I
are
serve?
building up this army quite
move.
nicely.
Orders.
So we've
The
got,
sun sets
how many
on
more
today's
men?
journey.
So we've got 3 in that
We
group.
rest here until
We need
dawn.
2 more and then a general. So we'll get those 2 and then one of them. And that should bring that army to full strength. get these guys starting to recruit
How
some.
may I serve? We march.
We'll move them up there. They seem to be a
Come and get me,
little bit happy.
coward.
And of course we have
Be
this
gone.
army that is
Come and
coming
get
past
me,
us. We
coward.
could actually attack
Be
them,
gone.
fight them off, make sure that they can't link
Come
up with
and
this
get
army.
me,
So we might
coward.
do that. What
My
to
ears
do though,
are
guys?
yours.
Let's have a look.
Nothing to see there. Unseen, invisible.
Doggo door, why aren't you guys helping?
My
Jesus.
eyes are yours.
A lot of things could happen if you guys would just help.
Unseen,
Just saying, guys. Just saying.
Orders. My ears are yours.
And
Our
I
enemies will
doubt that we're gonna
suffer.
get another.
Yes.
Okay, we'll try it one more time. And
And
then we'll just have to wait for that ballista. If it doesn't work. Auto. Ah, brilliant. So finally, we actually won that.
we showed the enemy
No,
no
auto
mercy.
resolve. Yeah, auto resolve. Yeah.
I swore
Anyways,
they would regret
we'll occupy the
resisting,
settlements.
and they do.
Repair that and that. Get a shrine going. That is somewhat brilliant that we're able to at least do that.
How may
I
I
want to
serve?
bring them
We
over.
We rest here until dawn.
Stop recruiting you. Yeah, we'll stop recruiting you. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1.
Orders.
We'll stop recruiting you, and that should give us enough to get this going, which will be good. So then we can actually start recruiting troops there. We'll get that wooden castle
How
up
may I
to
serve?
scratch again. I've only got 4 groups.
My
4
eyes
group
are
of men
yours.
there, which is good. I'll start going up here though.
I see.
Without a spy.
Unseen, invisible. I shall continue in the morning. Today
So that goes up there. I wonder where. No, we won't follow it up there.
My ears are yours.
Yeah, we'll just hold our spy there. Okay, so we'll end turn it again, guys, and so that's good. We've added one more province, which was actually quite weird. The fact that it did allow me to auto resolve it after and actually win it, compared to the auto resolve defeat that we did have. It's always like a 50-50 chance with auto resolve that you actually never know what's gonna happen with it. You really don't. Like, you know, if it was me fighting it, we could potentially win it quite easily and not take as many losses as we did. But of course, with the auto resolve, it just comes up with its own conclusion half the time. It's annoying, but it's one of those things, guys. It's one of those things. Yeah.
Our foes dare to besiege us. When they strike, so will we.
And it looks like the elves are besieging us once again. But that's alright. Well, the hell are you guys doing? I would like you guys to actually do some work, you know? Shadow of Mirkwood. Kill the elves. Keep them off our back so that we can kill Dale, and then we'll come and help you guys. I don't mind. Just kill them. Just keep their armies at bay. Jesus. And I think there's this, yeah, there's a small Dale group that's moving down now as well. Captain Booth. Okay then. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to start pulling more troops up and start expanding our territory, maybe hopefully getting a bit more money in our territories. Athelian attacked, don't really care. Settlement besieged, of course. mission completed. That's good, I guess. Okay, that's happy-ish. Caravan stop there. You guys are doing that. Can't retrain there, of course. Okay, where did you dwarfies go? Short ones, where'd you go? There they are.
I look forward.
Brilliant, so they got a whole basic army up there.
As you will.
Alright, we will start bringing this group up as well, to there.
We move.
And these guys will just have to hold out there. We will get this group to come in here as well. Get you guys in.
How may I serve?
Get you guys in. Okay. We will continue following the road and see if that takes us anywhere. Will it? Is there another? Okay, so there's another settlement. And we of course have our army over here that we're currently trying to get a bit stronger. So we'll add 3 more to this group here. And of course we did have these guys that are in that group. And we'll move these guys up and start landing those troops up here to help support this army here. And once we hopefully take out the dwarfs and those certain areas, we should hopefully be able to start kind of putting the dwarfs on where they should be. I think I'm actually going to keep my money as it is, just because of the fact that we're really, we're not doing too well with the money side of it. Not too well with the money side of life. Don't want to recruit. Let's see, we can build something there. We'll get that. We can build something there. Let's get a caravan stop there. And we can't retrain there currently, unfortunately. That's alright, we'll move our general up. Stick up a watchtower. That means that we can at least see this kind of area around here. We'll also bring them up here. Stick up a watchtower and then bring them back.
I'd welcome a trial by arms to end this feud. I'd welcome a trial by arms.
We're doing alright. We're doing alright, guys. We're doing alright. Slowly. We're slowly growing ourselves. Slowly winning. You guys can come over.
We move. We rest here until dawn. Orders?
Okay, so I will leave this battle for next episode, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. So I will catch you guys later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.